my god, it snapped! Today is a Tuesday. It's sunny, but not only that, I'm absolutely crapping myself because we're here to ride a Wallride. So it stands at about 5 meters tall, 5 meters wide. The actual white landing pad is about those boards are 2.4 meters. So it's 2.4 meters by about 5 or 6 that way. About 15-foot gap on and 15-foot gap off. And it is, if you come here, look, just so like there's no cheating going on, it is completely vertical in a dead straight line to this 20-foot lovely red rusty shipping container that has been up here for a long time for some reason. But took the shipping container from all the way over there, dragged it over with my van and some tie downs. No, do we use a digger? Used the digger and some tie downs, snapped a few tie downs, thought we were never going to get it over here. Look. Then me and Jed set off, we went and bought a load of timber. And you've got non-CLS ones? All the terms and sayings. I say we bought a load, to be honest a lot of it was kind of, we nicked a load of old wooden pallets and took them apart, got the timber out of that, but we had to buy the nice thick plywood sheets. We assembled it over a day. Yeah. We came up with this idea of getting some white paint, filling it with loads of like grit. That was fine, that was coming. 1 handful, 2 handfuls. And we've painted that on, which is giving it this really nice, like, kind of rough texture, even though it's falling off really easy. But yeah, time to gear up and go and ride for a little bit, warm up, and then just hit it fresh. Depending on what night Jed gets this edited and we get it up by, this might be out. It's the new SE Pro drop-in charcoal gear. Drop in, smack the lip. First time I've seen it. Oh, and it's their like super lightweight stretchy gear too, so it means that I've got no excuses today now. I've got no restrictions, absolutely no excuses. See how easy it just like slides on. Slides on, doesn't get caught in your knee braces, goes up like that, and you can just do yoga in it instantly. It's been rumoured that Karate Kid wore this kit. We're gonna play around up here for a little bit. It's really warm. Oh, that's scary. It's flexing so much. I don't know, it feels like it's bouncing me off. I don't know whether that's the like spring in the wood. Look at the precision as well, like every time, same spot. I think I need to go a little bit like more into the middle maybe. Every time I hit it, I'm like, right, aim further in. And I'm like, God, I don't want to go too far and like go right off the edge, but Oh, that's sick.
Boom.
Well, I would say like I'm not scared after doing that, but I'm still scared to do it again. But I've done it 5 sets of tire marks, I hit it 5 times. Normally I do a rule of 3, but I wanted to do it 5 for some reason. Yeah, it's really scary. Just like, well, I don't know whether it's where I haven't rode that much, I just don't have that good bike feel today, but like it just feels so alien. But it worked out every time. I'd say they're all pretty clean. I'm getting kind of bounced back, and I'm now starting to think, I'm trying so hard to lean in enough so that I don't ride it at too much of an angle like that and slide down. I'm trying so hard to lean it in that it looks like I'm actually like hitting it but facing downwards already, instead of maybe if I angle the bike uphill more or level and ride out, then it might lead up to being able to push the landing further back and being able to stay on the wall a bit longer. So at the minute it feels like I'm barely touching the wall. I'm feeling it flex loads too, so I'll have to get Jed to maybe film one from up top or something. Yeah, true. I can, as I'm hitting the wall, I can feel it. I feel like I'm getting bounced back, so I don't know whether that's just how it is, or maybe I'm actually getting a bit of flex or spring, so it, like when you stand on top, it bounces quite a lot. So what I'm thinking is, as I'm hitting the wall, these 45-degree bits are getting pushed that way, and they're kind of using the container as like a spring, and that's pushing me out a little bit, and I can definitely feel it. If you look at that, I'm hitting it and aiming right for the center of my front wheel, because I'm thinking every time that I don't want to go too far. But it's crazy how actually my back wheel's landing really far, way further to the right than where I'm taking off, which shows that I'm really must be leaning the bike over and cranking it. So I'm thinking I'm going to aim a little bit more left to hit the wall maybe like a foot later. But then am I going to go too far? I don't know. Let's go give it another go. Oh my god, it snapped! That's crazy that I literally felt that snap. Long bit. It's a good thing I actually said, oh, I wonder if that's broke. Otherwise you'd have said, yeah, go do it. Yeah. And I would have broke my collarbone.
Maybe we'll do some maintenance.
We'll do some maintenance. We're good.
Fixing.
Is that helping?
Yeah, and this is what we're bracing here. So, bosh.
There's it before. There's an after. You can't even tell it's broken anymore. Like, my only worry now is just going to break somewhere else, but we've made it a lot stronger, I think.
That was quick, wasn't it?
What do you reckon it's been since I rode it? 3 hours? So a quick little fix jobs turned out to be 3 hours. We went to Screwfix to get some, I've learnt basically these things that hold a ceiling up are called acro props, not pots, top of the pots. Bought some and found out that they were only rated to 50 kilograms, and we kind of worked out that we needed about 690.69 kilos of rating. Anyway, so instead of using those wind-up acro prop things that they use on scaffolding and people use for plasterboarding and other trades, we've kind of just cut some big bits of wood to length, and when I say the length, we added like ½ an inch and then whacked them in. And it's feeling way stronger. We put a few more slats and a few more supports. We've screwed the planks in more just to try and eliminate, basically I think just the bouncing and the flex is kind of causing everything obviously to flex, and then that's why it snapped. So it means I got to move these things out of the way now and go and hit it again before it gets dark, because it's now 6 o'clock. I'm calling it a day. I've hit it like 30 times? 50 times? Something like that?
Sure.
Hey.
So good.
Oh, that's well good. It's crazy how, like, what's that, fit in 15 feet I'm getting the bike, don't want to blow my own trumpet there, within 15 feet of air I'm getting the bike completely flat and like downwards almost. It's crazy, and I don't feel like I'm even really in, but I'm so pumped on that. I'm so stoked. It's so much fun when you get it nice, it feels so good. But that's the first piece. Eventually it's going to link into a track of just this crazy hybrid, like not huge doubles like axle or anything like that, but just this hybrid version of like a Wallride. There's going to be a couple big doubles, some Supercross sections, some whoops, some rhythm sections, and we've got another couple tricks up our sleeves too, but I really need to grow a set before then. I feel like I've grown a set a bit today, my confidence is up a bit. Had a couple scary ones, nothing too bad, didn't crash, we're going home safe. The Wallride broke, we fixed it, and then hit it like 30 times, so I'm so happy with that. I hope it looks good. I hope it looks as good on camera as it feels. Jed thinks it looks good, but until then, thanks again for watching another video. There's going to be plenty more like this, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any notifications and the next build videos and stuff like that. But this is, yeah, let's call this episode 1 of, what are we going to call this place? Drop a comment if you've got an idea of what we can call this, like some sort of hybrid theory, like the Linkin Park album back in the day. Rest in peace, Chester. Yeah, drop a comment, subscribe. Really hope you enjoyed the video.